Where are all you Trumpers hiding at? You won, so you're free to come out and show yourselves. You don't need to hide anymore. We know you're out there. Probably right next door to most of us. You know, you could have just said it all along. There's no reason to keep hiding.
Since so many people in the United States voted for Donald Trump for president, I'd like to know where all the big celebrations are. The fireworks and the parties and the drinking and cavorting in the streets. I mean, that's a lot of people getting exactly what they want.
See, most likely you live in an area where everyone voted identical to your exact stance. So how exactly are you going to see any of that? While me, I live in an area where every single person down my street basically voted for Trump, and they're just going about their day like it's normal. But then there are these people.
USA! USA! USA!
Oh, these my people right here.
Watch out,
2024. And all years after. Now I gotta put that on for real.
Was life better for you under Trump?
Trump, most definitely. Most
Better
definitely.
years here, yeah.
Most definitely, most definitely. We didn't seen Trump here in this same Chick-fil-A before.
Do you think Kamala would ever come to this neighborhood?
Who is that?
Yeah.
Never any doubt, Kamala, you're fired.
I'm having a delayed reaction, but I just realized that I'm too scared to use dating apps now. I want to go on it, and I just, every message and every profile just makes me think that it could be somebody.
Oh, this is crazy.
That's emboldened by Trump.
Bro, how many times do you think that she sat there in front of the camera after placing it and crying? How many times do you think it was? I'm gonna go ahead and guess. She did 5 takes of her crying after setting up her camera. Let me know in the comments what you guys think.
So I never really talk about politics on my page, obviously. I feel like there's just such nuance to everything, and I'm such the type of person where I can always try my best to see things from another perspective. I don't think people understand how much this directly impacts me. I'm so scared. I think of all the young trans kids. I think of all the LGBTQ people. I think of all my friends who are just women. And I know that this is like, it's gonna be fine, but it's so scary to think that there are people who just vote for that because they just don't care. They don't care about racism, they don't care about misogyny, they don't care about transphobia, they don't care about homophobia. Like, how can you not care about that stuff? Like, as a human being, what the f*** is wrong with you?
I vote specifically for things that affect my family directly, because I think that's how everyone should vote. People have lost their lives over many years trying to have the ability to vote, right? The privilege to vote. I am not loaning my vote out for anyone else's cause. It doesn't affect me. That may sound selfish, but it's your vote. I'm not loaning my vote out, bro. I can't. All right, I can't. And you guys do notice, not a single tear came out of this person's eyes, guys. But all right.
If you voted red, I hate you personally, and I do hope harm finds you. Like, literally, you're gonna burn in hell because you voted for Satan. You little woman-hating, closeted, mommy-ish, you little loser. I hope you slip in a big old pile of
Brother,
MAGA women who voted for Trump, they did so because they have no way of taking care of themselves and they have to rely on a man. So when they see women who are financially independent, I think there's like a little bit of jealousy there, and they want us to feel the same imprisonment that they feel because they have to rely on a man.
You calling women that are happily married with kids jealous of someone who is probably never going to have children, or if they do have children, they'll have multiple children by multiple different fathers. They'll think that that's a normal thing. And yeah, like, no, bro, that's not how life works. I can't imagine a single housewife jealous of any of you. My wife is a housewife. She is not jealous of you. Trust me.
I'm going to speak to the white woman phenomenon of MAGA women being upset that people are setting boundaries with them around not wanting to be in relationship after the election. Most of us learn to accept mediocrity or even worse from men. So I have a requirement that people care about my human rights. And if you don't care, then I don't choose to be in relationship with you.
Donald Trump created a new government position for Elon Musk. And he's going to be the head of government efficiency.
That tech nerd is going to be of the efficiency? How much money did he give Trump?
Bro, blink twice if you're okay in that household, because something tells me you would have voted differently if you were specifically not in the household with someone like the person you're in there with. Just a thought.
So last night, I told my mom and dad that because they voted for someone who wants me dead, that they no longer have the privilege of having their daughter and their granddaughters in their life. And I told them, never contact me again. I'm never calling you. I want nothing to do with you. And take me out of the will. I have a younger brother who is also a MAGA. I said, you guys pass away, give him the entire house. I don't want to inherit your house. I don't want anything from you. I don't want to hear from you ever again, because I'm no longer safe being in a relationship with you.
If my kid had any of this ideology, they would be completely out of every single thing that would be normally left to them. I'm going to be completely honest, right? If you're going to work against the interest of keeping the family trust specifically healthy, then I'm not sure you need to be a part of it. It's sad to lose a daughter, specifically if the daughter is still alive, guys, right? But I just recently lost a very important family member due to politics, guys. I discussed it on my Mr. L. Boyd Discusses channel, and I've come to complete terms with it's better to have toxicity out of your life than keep it in there pointlessly.
Okay, so we could actually stop DJT from becoming elected because if he committed schmelection rod, she likes to be inside my sweater. Okay, so they could both be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law because it occurred while they were private citizen. Anyone who was colluding with them.
Bro, she might as well just marry that cat. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Guys, invest in cat food. Something tells me the Purina stock is about to skyrocket.
The men of America, thank you so much because you have now officially pushed any woman who is ever questioning herself away from you and into my arms. And I am now 100% gay. I wasn't sure before, but now I am positive. So if you're a man, don't look at me, don't touch me, don't speak to me, don't breathe near me, okay?
I just told a Trumper wearing a Trump shirt in Palm Springs, California at the Trader Joe's, fuck you. And I'm insane, apparently. And I was like, yeah, no, you're right. I am crazy. I have lost my mind. What do you want to do about it? You want to find out just how much? So he got out his camera and stood behind my car, and I backed out, and I just thought, if he's going to be stupid enough to stand there, I will hit him because that's how much I don't give fucks right now. He got out of the way. And then came up to my window and I should have just driven off. I didn't. I don't know what I said. I think I blacked out a little bit. But yeah. But whatever I said, what was going on in my mind, much different. I think I was actually working through ripping his face completely off of his stupid head.
Trust me when I say this man under no circumstance was afraid.
Oh boy, I'm not ready for the world. I just came back from the grocery store and I saw a white woman with a Trump bumper sticker on her car, and I told her told her exactly what I thought of her. I called her a dumb B word. I don't even like that word. But, so maybe I should stay home a little while longer because I'm not ready. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are doing okay.
Do you see the name of her account? It's Kitty Cat Camera. Who's surprised?
Congratulations to the land of fucking insane. I've been literally trying to stop crying and I fucking just cannot. It's making me so sick. Like the whole world is brainwashed. I'm hurt. My heart goes out to everyone that did the right thing, you know.
You laid that line down so thick he saw it. He didn't even want to mess with it. You must be scary as hell. Can we be friends?
Listen, her husband is excessively happy that she showed her colors, because if he voted the opposite way she did, and he obviously knew for the entirety of the time that they were married that they had different, political views, but they were completely fine with it, like people have always been up until the last decade for some reason. But the fact that she said something like this doesn't actually surprise me, because again, I can just revisit my own personal experience with this and say, yeah, that makes sense.
You guys feel spicy? Because I do. No matter how loud, how kind, respectful, how cute, men will still fucking hate you.
If you're a woman who voted for Trump, I hope your husband gets his mistress pregnant and y'all gotta raise the baby. All three of y'all as a little family together. I can't wait to see it. Y'all are gonna be so cute.
PSA, the Trump Air is on recall right now, so if you or a loved one has ever purchased a jar of Trump Air, please put all the air back in the jar. There are known contaminants that have been brainwashing people in the United States, and this is an epidemic that we need to prevent ASAP. It is getting worse by the second. I'm doing my part by collecting all of the Trump Air that was in my backyard and putting it back into the jar. I am going to continue going out into the community to collect some more Trump Air, but this is serious, everybody, so please share and do your part. First off, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the people that I've hurt and all the people that I have let down. Although I cannot go back and change my actions, I do have to face the consequences of them, and therefore, it is my responsibility to take accountability for what I have done. Now, this news may be hard for some to digest, and if you feel that you need to block me or unfollow me after, I completely understand. Last month, I posted some videos where I was advertising my jar of Trump Air to the TikTok world.
Yes.
And in doing this, I made the terrible mistake of opening the jar. And I, being so innocent, did not think anything of it when I did this. However, it has come to my attention now that by opening the jar of Trump Air that is expired, I actually contaminated the air in the US, and that air brainwashed the majority of the population into voting for Donald Trump, because they had been brought back in time to the era of 2016 to 2020 when Donald Trump was president, and their senses were clouded. And that is 100% my fault. There's nothing I wish more than being able to go back in time and...
People like this are voting, guys. What has this person even said? What are they talking about? I released it, so it infected the majority of the population. Or maybe the majority of the population is sick of whatever is going on this video right here. Maybe. Just a thought. There are a lot more coming, so just get ready. Obviously, again, you guys sent me a lot of these, and it's not stopping, right? You guys keep sending them to me. Like, as people are absolutely still freaking out, you guys are still, in fact, sending me these on a regular basis. So we're here for that, guys. But in the meantime, guys, listen, if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this type of content, the more that I know that you want to see more of this type of content, guys. All right? I'll catch you guys later.